Humanity's last golden age was built on nanotechnology. Tiny machines, insignificant and invisible as individuals, but when clustered millions strong and working in harmony, capable of anything. As a species, we'd never been so seamlessly connected, united beneath the branding of the Shinar Corporation and their countless nanites. The future shone so brightly, until it all went wrong. The collapse. Some called it a glitch, others said it was fate. Either way, the nanites turned on us, consumed us from within, twisting the countless dead into mechanized beasts. Nanos. That's when Shinar abandoned us, used their power to help the wealthy flee to the skies, leaving the rest of us to die in the dust of our ruined planet. Now Shinar's headquarters lie abandoned and sealed off from the world, just the graveyard of our hopes. We call it the Meridian, a forbidden place. And like all forbidden places, it calls to those who seek out secrets. Runners. Those who come from across the globe to find what is hidden, who fight for the causes of our new world, who have learned to tame nanos, to weaponize their enemy, to take an ally from their number to fight with against the scourge. They scour the Meridian to unearth its mysteries, but mysteries can be dangerous things, and some secrets are better left buried.
Alright, Dead Cut. You've entered the Meridian. Approaching the drop zone now. Get ready for deployment. There's no time to waste.
Keeping a tight schedule. I can dig it.
So brass tacks, it's your first run with us, and we're keeping it simple. This region's getting overrun with surge. That spells trouble for all of us, so you're gonna get it under control.
Seems simple enough.
Lesson number 1. In the Meridian, nothing's as it seems.
First things first, I need to find a prime nano to sink. Boy, this place got a whole sensibility about it.
And what sensibility is that?
It's lonesome, but beautiful in its way.
Aren't we all?
A new toy. Nice.
Door's jammed. Let me get that for you.
Cards on the table, Rusher. Let's see what you got. Time to sink this beast. Winner take all. Ace, my man. Welcome back. Let's give that new body a test drive, eh, buddy? Hit! Sock him in the eye. Beautiful play. Come on home, Ace.
Radia. Unstable surge energy. Volatile as hell. I don't allow it inside Haven, but out there, you can deposit it in an exchange and, well, let's just say that if you offer Radia to the Meridian will give you something in return.
I'll never turn down a free med kit. A heavy-duty blade.
That's an exchange right there. A Shinar fabricator twisted by the Meridian. Feed it Radia, it'll grant you special abilities. For a time. Only catch is, you never know what you're gonna get.
My lucky day.
Watch yourself. Trouble at the gate.
Don't you worry. Me and Ace, ain't no flies on us. Go check it out. Right there. You know. Bring it home, Ace.
See that force field? Shinar hoped it would keep us mere mortals out of the Meridian because you're getting close to a surge storm, a hotbed of nano activity. Keep an eye on your radar, it'll lead the way. There it is, the surge storm. Hard to miss. That's a Locust Nano. Priority target. You take it out, the nearby surge will clear up.
Right on. Let's cash that bad boy out. The Shinar space program?
Harvester drone. Automated. They make scheduled passes through the Meridian to pull Nerva out of the surge.
Ghost ships?
Something like that. Looks like the corruption laid this one to rest. That's Nerva. Raw nano energy. The key to our collective survival. A single unit can power Haven for a whole day, and for runners like you, it's worth its weight in gold.
Whoa, that's a hell of a surge storm.
Having second thoughts?
Never had a second thought in my life.
This is it. Kill the Locust Nanos, clear the surge, and I'll bring you back to Haven.
Betting fire now, boys! You know what to do.
Keep it up, runner. You're almost clear.
Right there, brother. Woo! How you like that?
Nice work. Stand by now. I'm pulling you out. All right, we'll be connected on radio frequency while you're in the field. What's your call sign, runner?
You keep a cool head under pressure. I respect that.
Spend more than my fair share of time under the gun.
Play it coy all you want, but here's what I know. You cross the wasteland to reach Haven's gates. You sink like it's second nature. You cleared that surge zone and you barely got a scratch to show for it. Now you're a gambling man, so you might see all that and call it luck. Me, I say it's fate.
Luck, fate, just two sides of the coin. Either way, seems I always end up just where I'm meant to be.
Funny how that works. All the dusty little corners in this world and you find your way to this one.
Spend enough time on your own, you learn how to listen for your calling.
Well, you're not alone anymore, runner. Settle in. Welcome to Haven. First things first, let me explain just what it is we do around here. Your typical runs break down into two types. Dead sector runs pit you up against the nano hordes in pursuit of Haven's interest in the Meridian. Nerva runs, on the other hand, put you head-to-head with other runners. Either way, it's gonna be tough, but you won't be alone. You'll have other runners in your team, and you'll need to work together if you want to have any chance of success. So what do you say? Dead Sector or Nerva Run? The dead sectors. Regions crawling with nanos and totally infected by the surge. When a new tyrant moves in, they whip up surge storms that put Haven at risk. So someone needs to go in there and kill the tyrant. That sound like you? Now, surge storms are no joke. If you want to survive in one, you gotta work fast. Your surge meter will warn you when the concentration gets too high. When it hits 100, you'll be putting your health at risk. If you want to make it back alive, don't let that happen. For your first run, we'll be dropping you in an area riddled with surge formations. They might look like solid rock, but these are actually complex structures made from surge itself. Be ready to act quickly. The formation will generate every nano it can to stop you. Nothing out there goes down without a fight. You'll need to pop down your scarab so we can triangulate the tyrant, then do whatever it takes to destroy that formation. The one piece of good news is that the heavy surge activity means lots of radia for the exchanges. They can be a little finicky, but you should be able to get geared up enough to have a fighting chance against the tyrant. And if you make it out, you can keep any Nerva you find. All right, that's the score. Simple, really. Clean the surge storm, find the tyrant, kill it. Think you can handle that? Got a dead sector run for you. It's a messy cleanup, but, well, it always is. Let's go, runner. The hustle never ends.
Luck is in the air. We got company.
Surge is everywhere, but your radar can point you toward the most corrupted regions. Follow its readings to find the hot zones and take down the locust nanos to clear the area. Rinse and repeat. Choose wisely, runner. A synergistic assortment of mods is your ticket to victory. Surge levels are creeping up here. That means the nanos are gonna be tougher. Stay on your guard. Energy dome like this one. Hang inside and it'll regenerate your health. The surge levels will keep rising though, so don't linger too long.
Hey, there's the high roller.
You see safe houses like this all over the Meridian. Each one the site of somebody's last stand. But the things they left behind can help you stay standing where they fell. Don't let them go to waste.
Bring it home, Ace. That's what I'm talking about. What a find. Not today, sugar.
There's a surge formation nearby. Check your radar and follow the signal.
Barrel on. Come on, Ace. That's what I'm talking about. Legion Nano's looking for a little action. Move up. Go check it out. Back to the deck.
Even if you haven't deployed your sync nano doesn't mean it's useless. A nano on your arm offers unique abilities. Think tactically, it might save your skin.
Pound the ground, buddy. Let's play with fire. Cast out. Bring it home, mate. Here comes trouble.
Formation is basically an appendage of the Tyrant, deep underground. Connect with it and my scarab will pinpoint its location. Be ready. It's not gonna appreciate the intrusion.
Right there, brother.
You need to deploy your scarab to scan the formation. Wait too long and surge levels will bring this run to an end.
Got for me, Scarab.
Perfect. The tracking protocol's gonna take some time. Stay sharp, runner. Every nano in the region's gonna be coming for you now. Hold them off, and whatever you do, don't leave the area.
Ace is wide.
Keep an eye on the surge level. If it reaches 100%, it's over. The only way to stop it is to put down the Tyrant, so work fast.
back to the deck.
Welcome back, Runner. My name is Leia Kraus. Some new Mimir data has arrived. I think you might be interested.
It's good to properly meet you, Runner. My name is Leia Kraus, and I am in charge of data analysis here in Haven. I will collate any data you find out in the field and ensure it's accessible through Haven's Mimir Network hub. This knowledge is essential to our stability as a community. The world may have ended, but there's no excuse for slipping into a new dark age. Have a look for yourself.
Warren, it's Abigail Fraser from Senator Cohey's office. I wanted to touch base about a couple of these points in your proposal. Nothing big, just a few things that the committee, well, that they might have a hard time swallowing, let's say. This isn't a critique. This is just to let you know the lay of the land. I mean, we're with you 100% of the way. These disappearances are highly alarming, and I know everyone will be glad to get to the bottom of it. The problem is, the measures you're proposing, some people are going to find it pretty radical. Like point C, for example. Much as I'm sure Victoria Corbin would be happy to testify before the committee, doesn't that seem a bit rash to you? She's the CEO of Shinar. Do you think she has time for this? And some of the wordings, the word corruption appears 17 times in your document. It should probably be more like 0. English is a rich language. So many good words. Words like irregularity, impropriety, and one of my very favorites, alleged. What I'm saying is, we don't want to mess in our own nest, you know? And we definitely don't want to mess in Shinar's nest.
It's April 7th, 24.
That's odd. Just a moment. Caraway, I think you ought to see this.
What is it?
There is extensive metadata associated with this memory fragment. And the signature codes, you see?
Shinar. And just what were they up to?
A list of digital tags associated with tyrant nanos. It appears they were tracking them like animals in a preserve.
You ever seen anything like this before?
Never with nanos. The method is highly experimental. The tags may link to valuable data, but without analyzing the specimens themselves...
You want to hunt these things down.
It would be prudent to find these tyrants, yes. If we want answers.
Oh, we do want answers. Anything Shinar knew, Haven needs to know too. No rest for the weary, eh, Runner? Hope you're set for a hunt. You come see me when you're ready. Before I turn you loose out there, let me give you a few pointers. Open up your armband for me. Runners are a special breed. Each one has a unique skill set that influences the way they fight. Get to know them all, and you can also decide which companion nano you're rolling with. Synergy between a runner and their companion is a beautiful thing, and can often be the difference between coming home a hero or waking up in the med bay. Finally, get your guns. You need the right tools for the right job. Go on, take your time and check things out. Before you venture out again, take some time to show yourself around Haven. Check in with my people to see what they're offering, and try out the VR station if you have some downtime. It's a good way to keep your trigger finger nimble.
Something you need, Mr. Dawson? If you're interested in advancing our knowledge, I can always use a hand. Never a doubt in my mind. Keep up the good work for science.
The man with a wicked pack of cards.
If it isn't the runner of the hour, name's Mel Cregan. I'm what you might call the backbone of Haven's economy. Have a gander at my wares if you like. Oh, and all sales are final. Pleasure doing business.
Dead. So what do you say? Dead sector or Nerva run? All right, rookie. I know you're excited, but there's some things you should know before I let you loose on the Meridian. Shinar sends out squads of unmanned harvester drones to scour the Meridian for Nerva. You know, the blue stuff that keeps the lights on. The people of Haven have found a way to skim a little bit off the top, and it seems like Shinar's either too dead or too oblivious to notice. All you have to do is intercept those harvesters, lock in, and take the Nerva. The squad with the most Nerva comes out victorious. Now, before those harvesters land, you need to move quick to sink a prime nano. They'll boost your efficiency and chance of success. After that, loot as much gear as you can, scoop up all the radio you find, and hustle to the many exchanges scattered throughout the Meridian. Make sure to power up when you have the time, because your rivals are doing the very same. And you want to get the jump on them, not the other way around. Sound simple? It's not. In Haven, sure, everybody's friendly, but out there, all bets are off. Every runner is a target, and their Nerva is up for grabs. So watch your back. You'll get 3 chances during a run. After that, I'm pulling you out. You can lick your wounds back at Haven. And eyes up for all the other nasties too. Goliaths and much worse. They'll reward you with extra Nerva if you can take them down. Just don't get turned into paste in the process. Got it? Now go suit up and get your gear in order. The Meridian awaits, runner. Nanos have numbers, but your fellow humans have brains. This won't be a cakewalk.